October 6, 2021, unbeknownst to the CEOs of Torchlight Energy Resources and Metamaterials, the TRCH Series A preferred dividend shares investors obtained through the merger of Torchlight and Metamaterials began trading as MMTLP on the OTC market.
This was the first time a Series A preferred dividend shares was listed on the OTC market by the market makers without any notice or heads-up given to any CEOs or investors of Torchlight and Metamaterials. It is speculated that shorters could not cover and convince the market maker to allow them to continue to naked short TRCH as MMTLP. But this tactic did not work. In fact, more investors bought MMTLP because it was confirmed from an independent engineering company that there were more than 3.5 billion barrels of oil and 500 million barrels of natural gas beneath the 135,000-acre land in which MMTLP held 61% interest. The company has secured financing and has begun drilling for more oil as per their contractual obligations. Credible sources have stated that more oil and gas has been discovered in the Oro Grande Basin. Current oil price per barrel is $90. Meaning the confirmed 3.5 billion barrels of oil has a current value of $315 billion. Current natural gas price per barrel is around $6, meaning the confirmed 500 million barrels of gas has a current value of $3 billion. Therefore, the confirmed oil and gas's combined value is around $318 billion. Taking into consideration 1. Current market value of $90 for oil and $6 for gas. 2. The 61% interest held by the company. 3. The 165 million shares. 4. The legal costs. 5. The miscellaneous expenses. 6. Naked shorting of TRCH shares and MMTLP shares. 7. The S1 form states a short squeeze may occur. Conservative estimates show that MMTLP shareholders would receive at minimum $30 to $65 per share. More liberal estimates show that MMTLP investors are positioned to receive between $90 to $150 per share. However, in my opinion, the most realistic estimate is that MMTLP shareholders will be able to sell for above $350 per share. This is based on evidence to suggest that TRCH, which mysteriously converted into OTC tradable MMTLP shares, had been severely naked shorted. Keep in mind that 48 million MMTLP shares are held by the previous CEOs and whale investors, leaving only 117 million shares for the rest of retail. Many economists, commodities traders, and whale investors have explained on social media that they believe oil prices will go above $250 per barrel as a result of international sanctions and the Russian-Ukrainian conflict. The majority of Europe is now receiving liquid natural gas from North America and abandoning their reliance on Russian oil and gas. With this in mind, whale investors of MMTLP have said they would only sell their shares for between $150 to $350. If they are unable to receive this price, then they will wait for their shares to convert into non-tradable private NextBridge shares. And wait for NextBridge to be bought out, which is the reason why NextBridge was incorporated and an expert team was hired to manage the sale of the oil and gas assets.